Yeah, what's up guys, Worldwide here. I think I've got an interesting video for you guys today. What I'm going to do in this video is show you my top 5 favorite darts to throw. Now, well, as you see there, that's a little sneak peek. That's one of the sets. Now I got to be honest with you guys, I am not a collector. Usually I review a set of darts and then I get rid of a set of darts. So I never really keep them, but over the years I have acquired a little bit of a collection. As you see behind me here, I got like 15 sets there. I've got some in my desk. I got some over here on my cabinet. So I would say all in all, I probably have about 50 sets of darts. So I don't know, I guess that's a little bit of a collection. Well, anyway, in this video, I'm going to show you my top 5 favorite darts to throw. And it seems like anytime I pick up one of these sets, I'm throwing lights out with them. But for one reason or another, they just don't end up becoming my match set of darts. So I do have a couple interesting facts about these 5 sets of darts. The first is that, this surprises me as well, but the first 4 out of the 5 sets happen to be Red Dragon darts. Now, I don't know why, but I don't seek out Red Dragon darts as my favorites, but for whatever reason, 4 out of the 5 sets here happen to be my top 5 favorite. Now, the second interesting fact is that the lightest set of darts are just a hair over 11 grams. The heaviest set comes in almost twice as heavy at 22 grams. The third interesting fact, the shortest barrel, 33 millimeters long, and the longest barrel, 55 millimeters long. So as you see there, huge range and variety. And the fourth interesting fact, and actually the theme of my channel here, where great darts don't have to cost a lot of money, the cheapest set, right around 15 US dollars, the most expensive set, right around 40 US dollars. So as you see there, you do not need expensive darts to play well. So I guess what we're going to do, I'm going to grab the other camera. We'll take a close-up look at these darts. I'll probably run down some stats and dimensions. And then after that, after we look at all 5 sets, I'm going to take all 5 sets to the board. I guess I'm actually going to do this in one shot too. I'll throw each set 3 turns or for 3 times. And then I guess I'll say a few things as I'm throwing them. And then I guess we're going to have to end the video off right. I'm going to have to probably hit a 180 with each set, right? So here we go. Should be a pretty good video, I hope. And I gotta forewarn you again. I think it might run a little bit long. I have no idea, but we're about to find out. Anyway, should be pretty good. Here we go. And check that out. All 3 in the bullseye. Here we go. Okay, coming up first in my top 5 favorite darts to throw, and I would definitely say these are the most normal looking set out of the bunch. Just a basic straight barrel design here, multi-ring, actually a twin ring grip there. But these are the Red Dragon Chris Thompson darts. Now these things were released sometime around 2009. I happened to pick these up last year when Red Dragon was selling off those 4-packs for $24. So in all reality, I paid right around $6 US for these things. Incredible deal. I think back in the day, they're probably selling for about 30 to 35 US. Affordable as always from Red Dragon. But running down some quick stats here, 22 grams, 50.8 millimeters long, and a very skinny 6.1 millimeters wide. But let's get a close-up look. Okay, there we go. Nice close-up look there. And if you'll notice, it's a very classic designed barrel, almost like the Eric Bristow type barrel, except instead of the multi-rings up front, we have the twin ring grip. And that's a very smooth twin ring grip, by the way. I'd give it a grip level 2 on a scale of 1 to 5. And I throw these best with an intermediate length nylon stem as well as a slim flight. But there we go, starting off the top 5 favorite darts to throw, the Chris Thompson darts from Red Dragon. Okay, up next, my top 5 favorite darts to throw, we have the Red Dragon Penetrator darts. And I picked these up a couple years ago. Red Dragon had a clearance on these things, and I paid less than £9. So right around, I don't know, 11 US. Incredibly cheap. I couldn't pass up on that deal. So make sure you check out the Red Dragon clearance section from time to time. You can just find some incredible deals in there. But this is a super tiny dart, 18 grams, 46 millimeters long, and an incredibly thin 5.8 millimeters wide. As you see there, we've got the, I think that's an intermediate length nylon stem. We got the Robson slim flights, and those are kind of nice. They just slide right on the back of the stem there. And up front, we've got the Winmore free flow points. And I'm not really a huge fan of those with a grip on them. They chew up the wires a little bit. But other than that, they're a great, great dart. Well, let's get a close-up look. Okay, there we go. Nice close-up look at the barrels there. And if you'll notice, right here in the front and the rear of the barrel, we have these rounded multi-rings. Not very grippy at all, but funny enough, I grip right here on the Red Dragon logo with my pointer finger and my thumb, and then I think my middle finger and my ring finger are up towards the point. But the barrel's not very grippy at all. I give them a grip level 2 on a scale of 1 to 5. But these things are so tiny, they're so thin, and they just group so incredibly well. Definitely a well-deserved spot on my top 5 favorite darts to throw list. Okay, next up on the list, we have the ever-famous Red Dragon Sky Pros. And I tell you what, guys, I have a love-hate relationship with these darts, and most of the time, I outright hate these things. And I say that simply because I use these as my match darts this summer, and either I'm on fire or I can't hit the side of a barn door. So it's either one or the other. I did recall a match high average of 96 over a best of 11 with these things, but then going into the next match, I'd be lucky to average 70. So it's either one or the other, and it's just the most frustrating thing in the world. But when they're on, and I suppose that's why they are on my top 5 favorite darts to throw. But they could also most definitely be on my top 5 worst darts to throw. Sometimes I just feel like throwing these things off the porch out into the street and never laying eyes on them again. But running down some stats and dimensions, it's a 95% tungsten barrel. These come in at 19 grams, the barrel length 48.3 millimeters long, and at the widest point right here in this section, 6.1 millimeters wide. I've also paired them up with some 26 millimeter target storm points, and I believe these are the Q-Sol all-in-one pear-shaped stem flight combos. And there you go. So yeah, I put them on this list. Hopefully that'll make the darts happy and allow me to throw them a little better. But let's get a close-up look. Okay, there we go. Nice close-up look at these stupid darts. But as you see here, we've got kind of these scallops here. We've got this little razor grip section, but that's actually really, really smooth. Those were never grippy to begin with. It has worn out a little bit. Like I said, these were my match darts all summer long. And we've got this section here, a little cutout here. So you do get plenty of places for your fingertips to grip. So you got a bunch of good markers there for a repeatable grip each and every time. But for the life of me, I can't get them to fly straight 100% of the time. But man, when they do, they do. And speaking of grip, probably go, another level 2 grip on a scale of 1 to 5. But there you go. The Red Dragon Sky Pros made the list. There we go. Okay, so how many of you are surprised to see these darts on my top 5 list? These are the absolutely incredible Loxley Robin darts, just newly released a couple months ago. And ever since they came out, they blew out of stock practically overnight. And that's because they just surprisingly throw so well and they look so unusual. Such a great collector's dart. But I tell you what, going back a couple weeks ago, I used this exact setup and I was playing a game of cricket. I actually had the video cameras going and I came within a millimeter of throwing my highest recorded cricket average ever on video. I think it was if the 16th or 17th dart went in the treble 17, it would have been something like a 6.4 mark per round average, which I know a lot of you guys watching this video don't play cricket, but man, that was a great leg of cricket. Well, anyway, running down some stats and dimensions on these, this is a 90% tungsten dart, and the barrel length coming in a super long 55 millimeters, and the barrel width 7.5 millimeters wide right at the back of this arrow-shaped thing, but I grip the darts right here in the back end. This entire back section is 5.8 millimeters wide, so they play a lot thinner than advertised. And what's the other dimension I'm supposed to give you? Oh, the weight. These are 21 grams, and they actually just reordered these, so they're going to come out 21, 23, and 25 grams. So you got a little bit of variety there. I paired them up with the 26 millimeter target storm point, and look at that transition. Just perfect there. It looks like one huge point to barrel, all one piece there. And in the back end, we've got my Cosmos stem and flight setup. I got some odd colors there, but just random ones I had in the desk. But let's get a close-up look here. Okay, so I know you guys are thinking the same exact thing that I was thinking when I first laid eyes on these things. Obviously a highly unusual looking dart, but very cool at the same time. But there's no way we can throw this thing. Obviously it's not going to fly well. The complete opposite is true. These just fly so incredibly well. And as you see there, just a smooth barrel dart. We've got this arrow-shaped cone in the front. Obviously, Loxley of Robin Hood. And that's where the whole idea, the whole Loxley name came from. And Robin Hood, shaped like an arrow there. Probably a level 2 grip on a scale of 1 to 5, but they do throw differently because I'm right behind this hump here. So it almost feels like you're pushing the dart instead of throwing it. And for whatever reason, man, they just throw so well. Loxley Robins, a well-deserved spot on my top 5 favorite darts to throw list. Okay, here we go. Final set of darts on my top 5 favorite darts to throw list. And these are by far my most favorite darts to throw ever, period. And I've actually been using these for about the past 3 months as my match darts. And you guys saw the opening clip of this video. When I threw those, all 3 darts in the bullseye, all 3 points were touching. I mean, that's how tight you can group these things. These are the Red Dragon Ultralights. You guys know them better as the Frankenstein darts. They've made many appearances. I've done a few videos on these things. Funny enough, I put these things together as a joke. So we've got 33 millimeter long barrels. The points are twice as long at 66 millimeters. I picked up these points at Darts Clearance on eBay UK, by the way. They still sell them, packs of 5. Really affordable as well, somewhere around $5 US. But yeah, where have you ever seen a dart where the point is twice as long as the barrel? These things are just crazy. I never had any intentions of using them. I just thought they would, make for a pretty good video. But here I am using them as my match darts, and whatever, they just pair up really well to my dartitis ridden wonky throw that I have. They work perfect for me. I don't know what it is. I can't explain why they fly so well, but you guys have seen the videos, right? And just the opening clip, that was absolutely amazing. All 3 points were touching inside the bullseye. Just absolutely crazy. The stats on these things, originally they were sold as 10-gram barrels, but with this 66 millimeter long point, 11.3 grams. These are an 80% tungsten barrel. Like I said, 33 millimeters long by 5.7 millimeters wide. So that's as tiny of a barrel as you're going to see. And I grip right here on the front, but most of my fingers are on the point. So for whatever reason, it works with my crazy, wonky, dartitis-ridden throw. Well, let me give you a close-up look here. Oh, and on the back end, we also paired them up with the Q-Sol stem and flight combo. That's a slim flight. And of course, I have the Trident 180 nose cones there that protect the flights. Yeah, let's get a close-up look, though. Okay, there we go. Nice close-up look at the Frankensteins there. And yikes, it looks like these things are kind of dirty. I'm seeing some grime there, but oh, well, I guess they are used. And, it doesn't hurt to wash your darts every so often. It does improve the grip. But speaking of grip, I'd give these a level 2 grip on a scale of 1 to 5. I mean, nothing fancy here, just a basic, very fine multi-ring running most the entire length of the barrel. But there we go. There's the Frankensteins, by far my all-time favorite darts to throw. And there you go, those crazy 66 millimeter long points. But what do you say we get these darts on the board? What I'm going to do is throw each set for 3 turns. I'll probably say a few things while I'm throwing them. And then we're going to end the video off right. And it looks like I've got about 5 180s to get hitting. So here we go. To the board we go. Okay, guys, here we go. 3 turns with each set of darts. And I got to be honest with you, I'm not sure how this is going to go. Because when I'm doing a review, I get to take 1 set, warm up for about 10 minutes, and then I can throw that set usually pretty well. But in this clip, no cuts, no edits. I'm going to be jumping from dart to dart in all these, different shaped barrels, different weights, totally different types of darts. So no guarantees here. Any 180 predictions? Let's find out. So I'm going to go in progressive order, and I'm going to work my way up to my most favorite set, which you guys already know, the Frankensteins. We're going to start off with the 22-gram Chris Thompson darts from Red Dragon. So here we go. And what I like about these things is that they feel super dense. If someone handed me these darts, I would swear they're 95% tungsten darts all day long. They're just one of those darts that just feels nice. Kind of really hard to explain, but I think I explained it okay. And I love the grip right there. My pointer finger is almost on that smooth section. First one right here. Yeah. Boom. Get in there. Nice. Will there be another? But yeah, great set of darts here. Oh my God, can I back it up? No. 99. So yeah, those are flying well. They're getting to the board quick. And if you ever find a set of these on eBay, grab them up quick. Awesome darts. Now, up next, the love-hate relationship with the Red Dragon Sky Pros. Quite a huge difference here between these straight barrel darts. Oh, just pulled that one. See, everything's going left. All right, not a great start. Yeah, let's see how this goes. And you know, out of all the darts, these fly, or they seem to fly the slowest. And I guess it's probably because of the flights. I don't really ever use a kite-shaped or a pear-shaped flight. 90, or what was that, 85 there? Boy, it's really hard switching up darts right back to back here. Oh, now that is a perfect example of how skinny these darts are. One more boom right there. Wow. All right, they redeemed themselves. That was 3 throws, wasn't it? 1, 2, see, I already lost track. This is going to be hard. All right, up next are the Red Dragon Penetrators, 18 grams. That was 3 throws, wasn't it? What did I do? Yeah, I think it was 3. All right. Red Dragon Penetrators. And I should mention, though, I already did in the video, but I'm holding, or my grip is right on that smooth section, pointer finger and my thumb. And with these darts, I definitely get a consistent grip. Ooh, that one slipped. Oh, you know, I would have gone for the 141 right after that. Then I could have had the fake 9-darter, I guess. Yeah, well, thankfully these are all flying pretty good. I hope I didn't speak too soon. Oh, man, that group's tight right there. Look at that. Wow. And guys, that's why I like thin darts, because I can do just what you saw right there. Love these darts. I did have the silver storm points on here, but I borrowed them for my hankies right there. Really not a fan of the Winmore free flows with the grip on them. But there we go. I think that was 3 turns there with the Red Dragon Penetrator darts. And now for the 55mm long Loxley Robbins. Totally different feel here. I don't know how this is going to go. Like I said before, it's almost like you're pushing the darts, and that was really tail down. Oh, I pulled that one. Ooh, 70. And these actually are not the air flights. They're a little bit heavier. I just threw them on there. I don't even know why, but I think with the air flights, they'd go in a little more straight. These are going a little more tail, or too much tail down for my liking. See, that's a cover. Oh, wow. Tight group right under the wire there. But I tell you what, guys, if you can have any set of darts in your collection, I really think these are going to be a big hit. I know they've been out of stock for a while, but I love these darts. And I think probably 5 years down the road, 5 or 10 years down the road, they're going to be a great dart to have in your collection. Unfortunately, I didn't throw those too well right there. Normally I do. And now to wrap things up, 3 turns with a Frankenstein. So I'm going from a 21-gram dart to an 11-gram dart. Wow. I mean, it is effortless to throw these, but man, usually I gotta have a couple warm-up throws. Really clean release too. I'm mostly on the point. I guess I should have shown you guys my grip. Hey, 100. I'll show you my grip really quick. So I'm right on the front of the barrels, and then I got like a 3-finger grip here on the point. So I always have that point jammed into my pinky, as you see there. And I don't know why, it kind of works well with my weird dartitis action. But here we go. Last throw. I really want to hit something good. I can't see. That's the one negative with these things. I can't, that second dart, I couldn't see where that point is. Really hard to see in the board. Well, there it is, guys. That was 3 turns with the 5 different sets of darts. I started off really strong with those first 3 sets. Kind of faded off after that. I got talking too much. But to wrap this video up, what do you say we bash in a 180 with all 5 sets? Hope you enjoy the clips. Here we go. Wow, that was a nice one. 22 gram Chris Thompson darts. Ooh, that's right in the middle. Boom, 19 gram Red Dragon Sky Pros. Ooh, is that is the 18 gram Red Dragon Penetrators. Well, that's a bit tail down. Ooh, nice deflection. That is the 21 gram Loxleys. And finally, the 11 gram Frankensteins. Well, there we go. Oh, hey, I should add, these make a great nighttime dart. They barely make any noise when they hit the board. So that's another great benefit of the Frankensteins. Well, anyway, guys, I hope you really enjoyed this video. I apologize. It probably dragged on a little bit long, but I did want to share with you my top 5 favorite darts to throw out of my entire small collection. And please let me know down in the comment section some of your favorite darts to throw. And if you did enjoy the video, please give it a thumbs up. And until next time, oh, hey, you know what I might do coming up here in the next week? I might do my top 5 favorite smooth darts. So let me know if you want to see that video as well. And until next time, guys, we'll see you on the next video. Later, guys.